episode with Coach D. You know what I do, we talk about what's been going on. So just came back from Warfare MMA in Charleston. It was a pretty good card, you know, for Andy Hall getting back in the game and getting his groove going again. You know, he did pretty good coming back out the gates. So he got big plans. He said he's planning on being in Myrtle Beach. He said he's got to be in more in North Carolina. So he said he's getting ready to ramp it up, do some things. So I'm interested to see how it went. Like I said, it was a good card. A lot of I don't want to say a lot of controversy. It wasn't that much controversy, but some things, you know, we can definitely, you know, talk about. So we had a fight of the night, which I thought was great, and that was between what's the guy's name? Joshua Scott and Sean Brown at 155. Now that was a barn burner. When I tell you, when two guys come to bang and they're willing to leave it all in the cage and put their health on the line to give fight fans a great fight, that's exactly what they did. Jeremiah Scott came out with a knockout and going into the third round. So it was what's what? I mean, that was good to go. I mean, you know, back and forth. You know, Jeremiah was doing great in the first round. You know, daggone Sean was, you know, he was catching him too. Second round, you know, Sean Brown took the lead, got, you know, was able to pretty much get a clean shot. When Jeremiah, you know, knocked him down, looked like he might have been able to finish him, couldn't get it. You know, Jeremiah got his bearings, and going into the third round, Jeremiah put that heat on daggone Sean and got the victory. I mean, I'm talking about what fight fans want to see. That's the kind of fight that fight fans want to see, man. Jeremiah got the skills now. He got the heart. He got the will to win. He got the fire. He got everything you want to see in a fighter. He's flashy, you know. His showmanship. He lets you know he in the building now. You know, like I said, when you want to see a guy be seen, be heard, that's Jeremiah. That's Jeremiah. He is about that life for sure. So shouts out to both of them. They did a hell of a job. You know, I can't wait to see these guys fight again. You know, it's what you want to see as a fight fan. Hands down. Now let's get into a couple of controversies. Belts changed hands this Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Boone Gordon was the heavyweight champion. He was taking on Austin Lane. Austin Lane got the TKO stoppage towards the end of the first round. Now it was controversy. A lot of people say, you know, it was a 5-round title shot. You should let some things play out. You know, Boone did get rocked. He got a clean shot up against the cage. He robbed it a little bit. You know, I said the ref stepped in and pretty much stopped it. But you know what I'm saying? You know, getting rocked happens. That don't mean the fight's necessarily over, but the refs thought that it should be, and he pretty much stopped the fight. Like compared to daggone Jeremiah Scott and Sean, you know, they were you know, wobbled on Queer Steve several times throughout their fight. You know, knocked down to the whole 9, and the ref let it go. You know, because he wanted to see if somebody can weather the storm. You know, it's hard to say, you know, what all the refs seen. Did he see everything? You know, Boone was wobbled. I'm not gonna say he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? But you know, was that enough to go ahead and stop the fight? That's for the ref to decide. So the ref did stop it. So Austin did get the belt. He's a new champion. It is what it is. It is what it is in this fight game, man. It never goes like you want it. Okay. Main event was Brandon Bourgeois taking on Kenneth Crowder. Another, you know, barn burner on paper. You know what I'm saying? Daggone Brandon, you know, got the victory going into the beginning of the second round. TKO stoppage. You know, he's a new champion at 145. So, like I said, hey, a lot of good fights, man. We got some good programs that I thought were, you know, may be put out for the youth, you know, and amateur fighters. So, you know, Andy did his thing, man. He came out swinging, put out a great card. You know, wanted to make sure the fans get what they wanted, and that's what we got. I think we did get a pretty good, solid card. You know, he matched some good fights, all even on paper. There was no lopsided fights that I could see. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, kudos to Andy and Warfare. You know, they did what they did, man. They're about to make some things happen. And I was glad I could be there and see how it goes down. You know, on the road is an ongoing thing, man. I got to report on fighters, report on venues, reports on who's doing what, you know, so the fans can see it. So, all right, this is Coach D. You know how I do it. I talk that nose on the road. Till you hear from me again. Peace out.